Alright, Juggalos, what's up? Another question. This one's from a good fella, Matt Hand. He asked me, what do I think about creating event-specific accessory lifts? I'm gathering for throwing, probably the Highland Games. I think they're really useful once you reach a high-end level. And by high-end level, I mean like throwers going to the Olympics. So I would say it's especially useful for a guy who's going to be locked in on one event, period. So if you've got a guy who is really pushing hard in the shot put, there needs to be some event-specific strength. And by that I mean do some overweight, a lot of overweight training, do cycles underweight, do some med ball throws and different pushes, like left side tosses to build up strength there. Different word like that. Sorry, I got a bit of a sinus, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not a doctor. That's what I think. As far as what the Highland game goes, you got 9 events, and you got to be proficient at all of them. You don't have to be great at any of them to win. You just need to be proficient at all of them. Take Dan McKim, for example, this past weekend at Celtic. Guy's a hell of a thrower, but points-wise, there was Dan and I out front, and a pretty sizable gap between third. And Dan theoretically could have finished third in every single event and won the contest. Not saying anything about anyone other than that's how it works. You need to be good enough to finish top 3 all day. That's what it takes to win. That's what it's going to take. So, as far as event-specific stuff with the Highland Games, there's a lot of disciplines there. I do believe in drill work and stuff like that to get better at throwing. And if you want to do event-specific stuff, throw more. Do some one-turns. Do some drills. That's your specific strength. Do I think creating an exercise in the gym is going to do anything other than really make you better at that exercise in the gym? No, I don't. Not at the level we're at. We're not technically good enough. We're not technically sound enough for it to have a big transfer where I'm really going to improve the strength of my hip flexor while my foot is turning. That type of specificity with any of us in the Highland Games is just not, it's too detailed. Stick to the basics. That's what's going to make you stronger. That's what's going to help you throw further. Do your basic lifts. Get out and throw a lot. Get out and do it every day. If you want to get better at throwing, go throw every day. Throw 5 days a week, even on days that you're tired, even on days you're sore, throw something. Get out and do the work. That's what's going to make you better. Look what Jake Sullivan's doing right now. That's how you make improvements. It's repetition. That guy put in more reps last year than anybody else, and that's why he's moved up to the top of the ranks. So, that's my 2 cents. Check it out for your off season. Check out Training Lab, Throwing Lab. They're going to help you out a ton. What I'm doing, I'm following those to the T. So is Andy Vincent, one of the other strongest guys in the game. I believe Andy has told me numerous times that, following the program, this is the strongest he has ever been, including strongman days and professional football and stuff like that. Because it's basic lifting. It's going to lay it out. It's thoughtless. You can just go in there and do the work and get better. So that's that. Check it out. Hit me up with some more questions and enjoy yourselves.